What's going on all, it's Generous here, and I'm back on the AlphaCraft server, episode 7, and today we're starting things over off here, inside the shopping district, inside Spawn, okay? Because this shop we did in the previous episode has been raking in the diamonds, I've got to say. I was on previously about 56 blocks, and now I'm on over a stack, plus 43 extra, okay? And one more thing before obviously I go around and do it is, I actually have now the 4th deed to this here, which this by the way is Spec's tower, okay? This is like his mall tower. I actually have the 4th deed, as you can see right here, which gives me access to building a shop on the 4th floor, which is that floor right there, okay? That's the one we're actually allowed to work on and do whatever. But so I'm going to do another shop, but I'm not going to do that in today's episode. I'll do it another time. Because in today's episode, what I want to do is work over this hill. So let me get over this hill and get set up, and I'll be back here once I've done that. Okay, so in today's episode, as you can see right in front of me, this is a build that Spec has been doing on the server, okay? And this is a challenge he has set the alphas, okay? So what we're going to do is, this is essentially like a building contest, okay? So as you can see, AlphaCraft Season 4 building competition. I've technically already read through all this, by the way, but if you guys want to obviously pause the screen and read that, you are more than welcome to, okay? Obviously, we're going to wait until 15th of March to see who the winner is, okay? So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get the materials to do this, okay? And we're going to build something today. I'm not sure what we're going to be building, but I'll figure that out in a little bit. But before we do that, what I'm going to do is, I want to just explain to someone, okay, the way I'm going to do AlphaCraft this season, okay? So, if you don't know, make sure you go and follow me on this, by the way. But if you didn't know, I go and stream a lot over on Twitch at the minute, okay? And what I'm going to start doing from now on is every Wednesday and Sundays, I'm going to stream AlphaCraft, okay? And what I'm going to be doing is, Wednesdays, I might just do advancements or something else. And then Sundays, what I'm going to be probably doing is purely working on my base. Because obviously this season, I wanted to kind of do 2 cities essentially. So I wanted to do an elven village up top and like a dwarven forgotten city down below. So what I'm going to plan on doing is doing the underground section on stream and all, like do like little bits and bobs here on stream with that. And then do the whole elven village on camera up top, okay, for you guys, like episodes like this, for example. Obviously, then I'll put some, like, obviously some things in between, like mini games or whatever it is, but okay. But either way, that's how I'm going to schedule now, doing my AlphaCraft series, okay. But either way, let's go into the materials now, and we actually start working on this builders contest, okay. So I'll catch you in just a second. Okay, so it's been a couple of days now since the previous clip. I've gone out, I've got all the materials, as you can see, right in front of me right here. And as you can see, there's actually already a build in the background there, which, by the way, that is stunning. That is, like, ridiculous. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you who built that. You have to go and watch all your Alpha episodes, alright, to go and see actually who built that. But someone's built something there, and someone's built something just over there, okay? It's not rendered in yet, but that is also ridiculous what's down there, by the way. But either way, I've picked a spot out here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time-lapse of me building the big one up here, okay? And then what I might do is I might do a smaller version just next to it, okay? But either way, I've got the materials to build this, which I'm quite happy with, by the way. Obviously, I'm not including the grass here, by the way. That was from me just mining out this. But we've got like the black wall, we've got the white terracotta, white wall, a lot of like purple, blue, white, the red, yellow, and lime wall. Okay. But either way, I'm going to build this up now in a 3rd-person time lapse. So enjoy. Okay, so you're probably wondering where the time lapse was. I've got to apologise, but literally the time lapse is corrupted again, and I'm really annoyed at this, to be fair. Because it's not the first time this happens. So I'm actually going to look into it and hopefully find out why this is happening. And hopefully it shouldn't happen again in the near future. But I've got to apologise for it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll a clip anyway of what the actual clip will look like next, okay? Just after I've done the time lapse, okay? So anyway, enjoy. As you can see, I didn't fully finish the build, okay? Just because I ran out of blocks. So off camera, I went and got some more blocks and I've all finished this up, okay? And this is the final product, okay, which I am super happy with. Like, look at that. Like, by the way, I've got a name for this, by the way, because this whole build here, I actually asked one of my Twitch people over on when I was streaming on Twitch. I asked them what I should build, and one of them said I should build a sheep here with like that looks with like a Sir. So what we're gonna call this is Sir Jeb the Second, okay? This is Sir Jeb the Second, and what we are gonna do is not only this, we are not done just yet. We are going to make a baby version here, and that is going to be Sir Jeb the Third, okay? Which I'm going to do this now off camera. I'm going to build him off camera, okay? And then there's one more thing I'm going to do after that, okay? So I'm going to build this now, and I'll be back to you once I've done that. Okay, so I've done the build, and I'm really pleased with it, by the way. Like, really pleased with it. But this is what we have got. We have got Sir Jeb the second and Sir Jeb the third. And the third here it's got like a little eyeglass, which I actually really like that for some reason. I was very tempted to put that on top of the on Sir Jeb the second up top there, but I thought, you know what, we'll keep them slightly different, and this one down here can have the eyeglass. They've both got canes. Obviously this is a baby version of the bigger version. As you can see, I've had to basically downscale it. But either way, I am really pleased with it, by the way. But either way, we're not done there just yet again. We've still got one more thing to do. What we're going to do is we are now going to add these things inside of these things here. So we've got a sheep inside of a sheep. And I'm going to probably butcher this now, but it's called sheepception. Oh, look at that. Got it first time. But sheepception. So we're going to do that now, okay? I'm going to get a load of sheep, put them inside here, and then I will class that there as my build contest entry done, okay? So I'm going to do the sheep now, and I'll be back here once I've done that. Okay, so I've added some sheep into here. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to land on here, and I'm going to show you it, okay? Here we go. As you can see, I've got some sheep inside here. I'm going to get a few more in here, and then I'm going to add maybe like 1 or 2, or maybe like 3 or 4 inside here, okay? Just so there is some in there and some in here, just to make sounds on both sides. But either way, I am really pleased with this entry, by the way. And I'm really happy with actually the outcome of this, okay? But either way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. If you guys have enjoyed this and you want to see more content like this on the channel, make sure you smash that like button down below. And you can hit that subscribe button, because I'm on the road to 6k subscribers, so that's going to help massively. But anyway, I will catch you guys in my next video. See ya!